Yeah, I mean, I started when I was 5, and I hated it. I didn't want to do it. I did it for one summer or 1 year, and then I was like, I'm quitting. I don't want to do it. And then I saw my friends continuing, and I was like, okay, I'll go back. And then I never stopped, just because we started performing. So being able to be on stage in front of an audience that clapped for you, even if it wasn't the best performance, you know, that feeling of everybody being proud and performing something to music. I've always loved the music. I play the piano. I love doing that. And yeah, so I remember being mad that I didn't stick with it, going back, and then being happy that I did. I was busy as a kid. I did swim team and tennis and everything, but ballet just stuck. I liked the art and the performing of it from an early age, and the performing aspect of it was always my favorite part. Well, my sister also dances, does ballet in Fort Worth, Texas. She came to Houston first to dance with Houston Ballet in their school. She's almost 6 years older than me. And so I looked up to her, and then when it was time for me to go away after high school, I came to Houston Ballet as well, and I've never left. At the beginning, when I was younger, like around 20, nerves were hard. So you start getting like bigger roles, because when you're 18, 19, you're just in the court of ballet, you're doing like group dances, and it's not as big of a deal. You still get nervous, but it's not the same level of nerves as being the Sugar Plum Fairy or being Clara or the Snow Queen. But then after a little while, those kind of wore off, and I was glad, because then I was able to enjoy myself more. But nerves were hard at the beginning. It is a sport, and it doesn't get as much recognition as it should. You imagine, you know, like those football players, baseball players, basketball players that get paid millions of dollars to do that. Dancers aren't paid like that. It would be nice if we did to get that recognition, but it's more for the art form. Well, so for me, I'm kind of starting that new path. So I'm retiring in June from dancing professionally. My husband and I just had our first child 3 months ago. Her name's Annie. And so I want to focus on being a mom and teaching here at TADA, which Kristen obviously is giving me something great to start and to work towards, and I love it here, so I'm excited. We really want to make the ballet program here at TADA be something really strong. They have a great team that does really well, wins competitions left and right, which is great. We don't have as strong of a ballet department as we could have had, so I wanted to help Kristen start that so we can have a more focused ballet curriculum and have an apprentice company for the younger dancers and a full company for those students that really want to focus on ballet among their other forms of dance. There's the Youth America Grand Prix. It's a competition for ballet dancers that happens in the spring, something that we can look towards doing, maybe not this year in the first year, but maybe for next year, that individual students can work on solos and perform those and compete, or group dances. So that's a fully ballet-related competition. So we'll be able to work towards that. Work hard, but try to enjoy it, because it doesn't last long. And time goes by so fast. And it's a whirlwind. And even if you don't dance professionally, if you dance in college or just dance on the side, a class here or there, it's still such a great foundation. And ballet, especially ballet classes, set you up really well for working for people in different atmospheres, whether it be behind a desk or somewhere else. That discipline of listening, following direction is really, really important. I think they'll think of it a lot, even if they stop dancing after school.